upheld, Bola Tinubu could become the first ever president of Nigeria to be removed from office.
Country people, another video for Oga Tinubu, they trend, they go for social media. This one where Peter Obi and Atiku they draw a Tinubu leg, they go court. Now the all days need the hot. Now big come for us so. On another matter where you happen so. They say INEC as they bring the civil they come court. They open the case for 1 hour for less than 1 hour and they close the case again. Hey, my country people, and they say, madam, you the open case. Say me, yeah, who will talk? Less than 1 hour, they close that again. Not really that one, my country, not the matter. They say, Tinubu, all the school where you say you go for Bodo, you go for they say all of them are live. They say the one they told say you go for Bodo, you go training the last time. Say you go for California, they say they don't go check out. Now, woman, where you feel like me, now you go to school. They say we go that you don't talk out. How you could be woman before you don't change to my again. Don't believe that one though. They say maybe President Tinubu the first president for Nigeria where they go do. They go remove the leg for president. They don't be my mother they are the real. You know listen to me. I don't go. But Tinubu, they say the school when you go to tell us. I've heard bring one of my video come out before I say when one person talk say Tinubu no be real name. Na be that let make I know they find the real name for school. But we know say Tinubu go school well. But that no be real name. He call them work out they go like Mune. They look who really go school. We be army. Since na army na he choose. Na he cause na go school for California. Me na hear the story. Not be my mouth and I hear the story finish. Me na tell us what I think for this video. Me na leave a comment. This one pagari.
The gravity of the infractions and mishaps that took place during the 25th February 2023 presidential elections, how many people were not allowed to vote, how people were restricted, the violence that took place, the general infractions that made the election not to be generally credible at all from any prison. You look at it, they made it clear. If one of them believes squarely that Tinubu did not win the election, and he makes no words about that, he believes he did not win. Some of them said he didn't score the required 25% of the votes cast in FCT. And when they asked him, is it your opinion? He says, no, it's not my opinion. It is the law. They should have got 25% of FCT to be declared president. So generally, the thrust of our case today was that the INEC was hasty and wrong in declaring Tinubu the winner of the elections, because every evidence shows that he did not win.
More details on the ongoing petition of the PDP and its presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, at the 2023 Presidential Election Petition Court, PEPC, Appeal Court, Abuja. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, and its presidential candidate, His Excellency Atiku Abubakar, on Friday, 23rd of June, 2023, closed its case after calling 27 witnesses in total and submitting truckloads of documents to establish that Atiku Abubakar defeated Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the APC in the February 25, 2023 presidential election. The PDP also contends that, considering the cancelled polling units, the elections should have been declared inconclusive and supplementary elections rerun scheduled by INEC. PDP and Atiku also produced documents and witnesses that give evidence to show that INEC compromised its own election by failing to transmit results in real time, as INEC chairman Mahmoud Yakubu promised Nigerians after collecting over 200 billion naira for the same purpose.
Well, you see, today we called our star witness who gave very robust evidence And you see, in the course of his evidence, he also tendered those video clips, very important video clips, showing the INEC chairman making the commitment to Nigerians for that real-time transmission of the results by the BVAS machine to the IRF. And you see, with that established, we are very, very happy with what has happened today. And he also tendered even screenshots from the IRF. You saw the documents tendered. You know the bro.
INEC, APC and Bola Tinubu objected to all the documents tendered, including the ones sourced directly from INEC itself as certified true copies, CTC, but reserved their reasons for objection until later. INEC lawyers opposing the certified true copies of INEC documents tendered is a major red flag, confirming that the Independent Electoral Commission compromised the conduct of the February 25 presidential election as against the senatorial and House of Representatives election conducted on the same day. But despite their objections, all the documents were accepted by the Presidential Election Petition Court as evidence.
We have already tendered our documents as the petitioners.
PDP and Atiku's team of lawyers, led by Chief Chris Uche SAN, added to the burden of the respondents' lawyers by tendering key documents that showed that the presumed winner of the February 25, 2023 election, the APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu, was not qualified to run for office ab initio. The documents sourced from INEC are submitted by Bola Tinubu with his INEC forms EC13A and EC9 are 1. APC party membership card in the name of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. 2. Certificate of service from Mobil Oil. 3. NYC certificate of exemption belonging to one Tinubu Bola Adekunle upon graduation in 1979, at which time the NYC exemption was not yet in effect. 4. Certificate from Chicago State University. Further documents tendered through the PDP Atiku's witness, Mike Enahoro Eba, to challenge the INEC certified documents were CTCs of documents forwarded by a notary public in Chicago, USA through a subpoena. 1. An original letter issued by the Chicago State University to the Witnesses Council in the USA, a colleague and friend who offered to help Nigerians in the matter pro bono. 2. Undergraduate form filled at the time of entrance into the Chicago State University showing a different name other than Bola Ahmed Tinubu. 3. Transcript from the Southwest College, all documents showing that the graduate was female. 4. A Guinean international passport in the name of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And 5. CTC of the judgment on the drug trafficking case in Chicago leading to a forfeiture of $460,000 by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. By introducing this dimension to the petition, Chief Chris Uche SAN and the team of lawyers with him have put the onus on Bola Tinubu's lawyers to explain the various names their client bears, why he was at one time a female, the drug trafficking forfeiture matter, and his Guinean citizenship. The Nigerian judiciary is now clearly on trial with the introduction of these documents. Again, if electoral justice is upheld, Bola Tinubu could become the first ever president of Nigeria to be removed from office.
We fielded our last witness today, who, as you can see, tendered very, very critical documents pertaining to the qualifications of the second respondent, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the academic qualifications, including the NYSC certificate, and then the conviction, the criminal forfeiture judgment from the U.S. as well as the Guinean passport. So all these documents were admitted by the court, and we were able to round off our case on that note, having called 27 witnesses. So, and as the law permits us, and also in accordance with the pre-hearing report, we have eventually closed the calling of evidence by the petitioner. So the next stage now is for the respondents, if they have any defense, they will bring forward their own witnesses, and it will now be our turn to cross-examine those witnesses. If we have documents to challenge them with, we'll do so. When they finish calling their witnesses, they too will close their case formally, and then the parties will now address the court on issues of law. That's why you see most of the times questions are asked, we say these are matters for address, because there are legal issues that at the end of the day will address the honorable court on. So we are very happy that this second stage will finish with the pre-hearing. Now we have concluded with the presentation of the petitioner's case, and we're very happy reviewing entirely what has been presented before the court. So we'll now wait to hear from the respondent, and when they finish, we all leave everything in the hands of the court.
My country people, wetin I think about this video. And I know say our parents always dey tell us, and we will dey hear for parable, say if you thief something and they find out, they go collect the something for your hand. And until say all this evidence when they just bring come out for only one person, Tinubu, Tinubu, say all this wahala, you just get all of them. Why Tinubu not really tell us the real name wey they call am? Make they really go to school, go find out, say really, say na it be that name. If na real name, na it be Tinubu, why they go school for California? They dey still say na woman I go that school, not be man. All one tell me say when Tinubu was going to California school, he dey wear skirt like woman dey wear skirt. May na tell us, or he dey tie a gele for hair. Abi after he don finish school already, he come be man because he wan come be president of Nigeria. May na dig this way. I know say when people they talk the truth, I say na they lie, na this one, and this one be so waiting on one talk for you deciding matter when you just dey trend for social media. On a thing say na thief na enek give Oga Tinubu the president. On a thing say e good make they call collector for his hand as a bill, so say they don't see too much crow for inside a cupboard. Say number one no be real name. The certificate when he go submit say na be president, no be home. Even Atiku when he does say he no go fight again, Atiku don even come out come join Obi again. And I know the lawyer when they did a court now, e be like say na whole village now they call the court. How they want to win this case now? Me Baba Tinubu say still get the boku money we go to give people. I don't know. Now only here now I draw this video. What I think? When I leave in a comment, don't forget to share this video. When I like this video, me for this many people want to say this Oga Tinubu president before they elect him till now he wahala never see him for social media. Now only this one content my country people. Till I go see enough on my next video. May I remain blessed. I greet all the elders in the house.